Have you ever wondered what happens to at-risk youth once they are out of the public school system? Every at-risk student has a different story, and this is mine. My name is Destiny Dancer. I'm a student at Texas A&M University, and I come from a low-income, single-parent household in Corpus Christi, Texas. As a child, I looked forward to going to school because every adult told me that if I worked hard enough, I could go to college and make it out of the hood. At the time, it seemed like an unrealistic expectation because I vividly remember wondering if my family's water and electricity were still running some afternoons while walking home from school. Despite the uncertainty of my future, I continued to work hard in my academics, and I was involved in many organizations hoping that they would improve my chances of living a better life. Fast forward to my last year of high school. I was required to take an engineering design and development course. I met the teacher briefly the year before, but I never thought that my teacher, Randall Stuart, would have such an impact on my life. In addition to completing the required curriculum for the course, he went out of his way to make sure all of his students completed the necessary requirements for college and scholarship applications. He personally helped me by giving feedback on my scholarship essays, all of which I received, and suddenly my dream of going to college became a reality. I think that Mr. Stuart demonstrates the concept of seeing the student, which William Ayres explains in his book, To Teach, The Journey of a Teacher. In the novel, Ayres describes the importance of helping students reach their potential by recognizing that they are more than what meets the eye. He describes instances where other teachers simply grouped students as at risk and focused their efforts more on helping gifted and talented students recognize their potential. Thankfully, there are teachers like Mr. Stuart who care about at-risk students like me and stop at nothing to help them achieve their dreams. With his help, I was the first person in my family to graduate high school and go to college. I want to incorporate the philosophy of seeing my students when I become a teacher because I've personally experienced the impact it had on my own life. My goal is to help at-risk students realize that if a girl from the ghetto can graduate 8th in her class with a 4.3 GPA, they can do anything they put their mind to, and hopefully I can impact their life in the same way that Mr. Stuart has helped shape my own.